questioning doing a meeting. Um, it is Monday. It is a 11:15. Uh, yes, two bedroom hype, hence the title. And Junior just said. So there is no school today. It is Veterans Day, which we should send your grandpa a happy Veterans Day because he is a veteran. It means that he served the country in the military. You're gonna text message, Amber?
Can I please type
No.
I want to type in happy Veterans Days. I hope
Yep, that's what I typed.
have a great day. I love you, Grandpa, so much. Have a great Veterans Day. I love you, Grandpa. How about now?
I put Happy Veterans Day with the American flag. Junior says she loves you and to have a great day.
Yep. Wait, can I?
See, Papa Lewis, which is your dad's dad, which is your grandpa. You have one grandpa, because my grandpa, which would be your great grandpa, he died a long time ago.
Wait, my great grandpa, like my great grandma? Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Go
And I don't talk to my dad, so you'll never meet him. So you have one grandpa, and that's on your dad's side. It's the grandpa with the glasses. So I just sent him.
Yeah, just America
Okay.
flag.
Yep. Now, you want to be able to play the Switch, you need to continue. So I will let her play the Switch when I game, but her playroom is atrocious. So I told her she needs to pick up all of the blocks and all of her kitchen stuff. That's not all the stuff that needs to be picked up, but I told her that's what she needs to pick up so she can play. So we shall see if that happens. We already had lunch. Well, she ate. My lunch is right her. I will eat. Okay, one moment. Man, I swear, kids want so much, but they don't want to listen. Very frustrating. And it's like, I told her, I was like, I don't have to do this. This is not something that I have to do. Do I want to do it? Yeah. And I'm able to when we sit and game together, but I don't have to do it. Shoot. But yeah, anyways. Hello, motherfuckers. Welcome to my club of Kottontales. Amber motherfucking Lewis. You found me as Kottontale47, a random content creator here on YouTube as well as PlayStation Network. My contentry has and always will be and always has been 420 friendly and 21 plus. Yes, I'm still here. I'm playing with my bangs. Go get my disclaimers up. At noon, I gotta take my medicine. Got my Switch charging because Junior's going to be playing some Minecraftery once she's done putting away her kitchen and blocks. Of course, she gets distracted real easily, like. You get distracted, Amber. Alright, muting because my child is being ridiculous. Oh, I almost left you guys muted. Whoopsie-daisies. Alright. Holiday Hooba Waddy. Yeah, your chair should be over by your table. But see, you have this horrible thing where you never keep anything where it's supposed to go. Come on. I'm serious, Amber. I can play my game without being in Club Kottontale. I know that you like that I do YouTube, so that's why I did this, but I gave you instructions, okay? And right now, you're not even remotely trying to follow the instructions. Because I've told you, put the blocks away and put the kitchen stuff away. And I can still see tons of kitchen stuff everywhere. There's messes everywhere. Because, like, I don't understand why you dump something out. It makes no sense. But if you don't pick it up and do what I asked you to do, you're gonna have the books. Pick those up right now. That is not okay. That is never okay. Books do not get treated like that. And I'm taking this away because I've told you time and time and time and time and time again to keep your Barbie stuff in the Barbie house. I told you that I would take it away if you're not going to listen. Also, you should not have messed with this, ever. This was not something for you to touch. Don't fucking push past me at all, child. At all. Ridiculous. You want to be able to play my Switch, you need to pick up all of the kitchen stuff and all of the blocks. It's a very simple task. And this is mine now because she can't seem to respect any of the Barbie stuff she gets. She has a bunch of Barbie stuff that she hasn't even been given because it was given to both of us. And I haven't pulled it out to let her play with it yet because she's very destructive with the ones that I've given her. So I'm definitely not going to give her something that someone else has gotten. Amber, you're making this a very overly complicated situation. See, there's a bunch of kitchen stuff over there. This is actually really fucking ridiculous. And you now have to pick up the stuff that go in this because this is fucking ridiculous. You have kitchen stuff over here underneath the fucking table. I can't even put your chair in place because underneath the table has stuff. See, Barbie stuff all over the place. Yeah, you know, I do not care, Amber. Either you pick it up or you don't get to play video games. It's as simple as that. And if this is the attitude you're going to have, I'm just going to end the meeting. Because I don't have to do it. I get plenty of Club Cotton time when you're at your dad's house. Well, Amber, you want to be able to watch me play in my channel, and I gave you simple instructions. This is stuff that you should have picked up a long time ago. You need to get off the ground. There's no reason for this at all. You stand up. You put the stuff away. It's very fucking simple. So, pick all the kitchen stuff, put it in the fucking kitchen, because it's really goddamn simple. And then you need to pick up all of the dolls that go into that yellow thing. But this kitchen shit is ridiculous, because you're picking up one thing at a fucking time. You know what? Sit in timeout, because this is fucking ridiculous. I told her that today could be fun because there was no school, but she still has to listen. She seems to think that she can just do whatever the fuck she wants. And I am so over it. It's so ridiculous. Like, she's the one that made the fucking mess in her playroom. She's watching me, and I'm not doing shit. I'm making sure that she's doing what she's supposed to do, because that's what a parent does. A lot of these toys I'm getting rid of because I told her, like, she has a shit ton of Happy Meal toys. And I told her she needs to keep all of those together or I'm getting rid of all of them. And I keep fucking finding Happy Meal toys everywhere. I am very much looking forward to the 2-bedroom because, and she seems to think she's like, half of it's going to be playroom, half of it's going to be my bedroom. And I bet you she thinks that she can just make it be however she wants. No! You're going to have to make your bed. You're going to have to pick up your stuff when you are done playing with it. And this is not something I've taught her. She learned this on her own or from her other parents. Because I've shown her very much how to pick up multiple things. She's picking up one item at a time, making it really difficult on herself, annoying herself, making it longer, when literally she could take a bucket, gather the stuff, put them away, and then do the next thing. All she's doing right now is not earning herself anything. Because I've already decided when we do move into our 2-bedroom, she's not getting any of her fucking toys. Like, no. She can have one or two, not the fucking hundreds that she has. There's kitchen stuff in your dollhouse, Amber. I'm looking at it. I'm literally pointing it to you. I'm pointing right at it. It's like, what the fuck? It makes no fucking sense. Like, truly. And now I wish I would have never even fucking started the meeting because she was being really fucking good, making me think that she was gonna do what she's supposed to, and then the moment I started the meeting, everything was done. It's the same thing as when I get on the fucking phone. She'll be all good, but then as soon as I get on the phone, nope. It all goes out the fucking window. So frustrating, and it's only Monday. Like, I have very little mental capacity for any of it. Like, very little. All of my fucking mental capacity goes to just, like, keeping myself alive and hopefully brushing my teeth and doing my stretches and my fitness, and then fucking trying to teach her to be a kind person. But, man, I'm... And then I got a horrendous quote, and it was crazy because Junior's mom and dad just used some other movers, and they had a really good experience. The people I was going to go through is different, and they straight up said that the other company, like, that price was predatory. I'm like, so because I'm just thinking, like, because they choose to charge $100 less an hour, it's predatory. That's wild. It's wild to me. I'm honestly, at this point, I'm like, I'm just going to put everything in my wagon and just do it that way. Fucking 100 trips. Looking better than fucking $700 for 3 hours. That is double my rent. I'm not spending double my rent to move from one unit to the other unit. Like, I'm not fucking doing that. So wild. I am not paying $265 an hour to have someone help me move. Like, no. Nope. Nope. That's ridiculous. Oh, bad. I just thought it was funny how they were down talking this other company, and like I know someone who just used them. So yeah, some wildness. So the quote has me extra agitated, but then, she gets frustrated that she has to pick up the stuff, and it's all very easy. Like, it's not a difficult task. What she does is she gets distracted, and then it takes an extra long time, because instead of just picking up the items, she's picking up each and everything and looking at it and playing with it instead of just putting it away. Like, it's been sitting on the floor with no real purpose. Okay, I'm gonna end this because... But you're not doing what I asked you to do. The whole point of me doing this was so that we could sit and game together. But you decided to be a brat, so I told you needed to pick up. You're making this over dramatic. Put the fucking animals in the yellow basket. Put the troll dolls in the basket. Put those yellow and green blocks in the blocks. It's all really simple. You're making it overly complicated for no reason. I asked you to pick up 3 things. Your blocks, the food, and now these dolls that are supposed to be in there. It's all those animals and all the dolls. It's really simple. It's not Barbies because the Barbies have designated pink buckets. And all of the other Barbie stuff should be in the Barbie house. Yeah, see, to pick up stuff. She picks up a baby, and instead of putting the baby away, she just throws it back on the ground. I do not like. I don't understand it, and it's not a kid thing. It's a tot thing. And unfortunately, when you have a half and half, because I've always taught her to pick up after herself. Like when she was 2, she would pick up after herself. But now that she's 6, she feels entitled to not having to do it. And I've told her time and again, like, I will help you to pick up, but I'm not going to sit there and pick up a bunch of mess that is not mine. I had to pick up all of her messes for the first 4 years. She is of an age where she can pick it up herself. And I still do pick up a lot of her stuff. So, it's just crazy. She keeps staring at the screen as if something's going to happen. And I've already told her that I'm not doing anything until I make sure that she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. Like, my Switch is right here, charging, waiting for her to be done. But instead of just doing it, she keeps staring at the screen. And the screen has not changed at all. At all, at all.
I like how his username was Jit. Did I say Jit?
It's JT.
JT. I like that.
I call him Cece, though.
I'm gonna call him. Can I please have it?
Yeah, Amber, that was always yours.
I'm gonna do it again. And now I'm brushing my hair for while I brush my hair for a while. I sit down here.
Responding to an email. Am I muted? No. Okay, good, good, good.
Mom, I'm just taking a break brushing my hair.
You have
two
dreams?
bad dreams.
Yeah, dreams can be intense.
My first bad dream is there was someone who wasn't sharing a little marker, but I thought them was joking. I just saw a little dot and didn't even see it on paper, and then I keep drawing, but them slapped in my hand so heartily, and I don't know why.
Oh.
Yeah, because I thought it was a joke. It was a bad dream. My next one is I don't want to talk about it. I'm too scared. I don't want to. I know I can't keep secrets from you. I just give me my baby.
Alright.
Where is my pink chair?
Getting things figured out.
Where's my pink chair? Oh man. No, I lost it. A pink chair. Mom, do you know where is a pink chair?
I put it up there, Amber. It's fine. Thank you.
Come.
Nope, just leave. Okay. Or don't listen to me. Thank you.
It's all ready. It's all ready to come back down.
I guess we'll see, cause man, all I know is I'm not paying more than my rent to move this stuff. Like I just, especially when it comes down to it, is like I'm willing to move most of my things, but like there's stuff that needs two people to move it, and I can't be one of the people to move one of those things. So it's just like fuck it.
I really want a 2-bedroom. I hope we get that 2-bedroom.
Oh, we got the 2-bedroom, honey. We just have to wait to move in.
Yay!
I already told you, honey.
2 bedroom.
When you go to your dad's on Sunday, I'm gonna start packing. That's yeah.
Mom, you can move this.
Mhm. I'm gonna be packing.
Your
Packing,
stuff.
packing, packing. Everything that we don't immediately need, it's getting packed up. Like, shoot.
Mom, I didn't know you actually can move this. It must be broken or it made that way. It must be made that way or broken. Wow, this is so cool. I never know it can move. I never ever moved it. Oh my gosh. I love this.
Yeah, I just like, man. At 235 an hour. So if I was to use the hunks, it'd probably end up being under 400. But literally, Rainbow's mom and dad, Allie mom told me that they moved their 2-bedroom because I'm in a 1-bedroom right now. They were moving a 2-bedroom, and they were moving, like they actually were moving from a building to a different building. Like they had traveling, so like they had to load a truck and things like that. Um, yeah, like theirs was like 185 an hour. Um, so yeah, the college hunks want almost an hour, $100 more per hour. But yeah, they had a 2 bedroom.
Like today?
No, honey, no, sweetheart, I'm not.
Nah, it's nothing I need to worry about.
Exactly, sweetheart.
Even. And it's even nothing I need to worry about.
Just $705 for 3 hours is insanity. What? So, yeah, I will be getting other estimates. And it's they funny they recommended, yeah, 587.50 is what they were idealing, but Northwest Grace, I've never even heard of this place. Like, and then I don't know, like they're just things they said about the other company. It's like I don't know. This is very interesting to me, but I've literally never even heard of that place. Let me Google it real quick.
Hold on, Mom. I remember there's an extra piece.
Hmm. Okay, so it's specific to the area.
Mom,
Hmm.
did you see the other piece of this? Mom, did you see the other piece of this? No, it's not there. See? Are you? Please don't. Please see. Oh man, this scene I lost it.
Alright, oh, it's almost noon. I need to take my medicine.
Do you know where is your medicine?
Mm-hmm. Put it in this.
Oh.
Hey, don't touch.
I thought you were talking about the medicine in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Not that.
Mm-hmm. This is the medicine from the bedroom.
The Oh.
You're so cute.
I didn't know.
Oh, you're so cute. What do you do? Okay.
Funny.
You are funny.
I'm actually.
You did good job. Come
I
sit.
didn't actually pick up the stuff you said. I want to keep picking up.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to be a big girl.
Good
Da, da, da,
job.
da, da.
I really appreciate you making that decision.
Welcome. Because I want to be a good kid. Oh, there's the other piece. I thought it was over there somewhere. I'm the Grinch. I love
You can
him.
turn that back on if you'd like to.
I would like to watch them.
I want you to finish watching the one movie. Remember, we're getting into the habit of finishing. You gotta turn it on. Nope. You gotta press the circle. Big circle. Now press the triangle.
I like how it's slowly turned on because it's much better. Kitchen stuff. Watch kitchen stuff.
Mm, 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 mm. Did you like the cheese rolls?
I love
They
them.
were so good, huh? The crispy and the yeah,
And the yummy cheese.
the melty cheese.
I
Yep.
guess I love the orange one and the white one. Mostly the white one and the orange one. I love both of them the most. Watch it with me. The grin. I'm trying to break this. Like,
Excuse me. That was a good burp. I took my medicine, my anxiety medicine, my mood stabilizers, my vitamin D, and my voice control. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Are you two still living?
that's funny. Yes, I know. Can you actually stop?
Stop what?
This.
No, I'm starting. I can't. It's going into a race.
I saw there's buttons to like stop it. I remember.
You gotta wash your hands if you're ready to play. Dude, I love the grid. It's so good. And just watching it on VHS, it makes it even that much better. Oh, excuse me. The big guy out of here. Oh yeah, your little otter. Nice fit. Yeah. Okay, are you gonna? Oh, yeah, you finished. She's determined now. She wants to finish all of it, which I'm very happy with that. It's not broken. It just needs new batteries. You're not. It literally is making sound right now. Okay, Amber, you're not throwing the Gabby Dollhouse microphone away. Literally, the microphones are for you to pretend to sing in. You like to do that all the time. Amber. I will go through your toys and replace batteries that are needed to be replaced and see. But you're not just going to throw something away. job. You washed your hands. Thank you. You did a very good job. I'm proud of you. Ugh. Change the food. Yeah. Damn it. First crab. I took second and I finished. I started after everyone had already started. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. I see. That is a chicken. Mmm. That says chuckles,
Oh,
but they spelled it a special way.
that's a good name.
We're about halfway through Diamond 1. It's the mode that I'm in. Or the level I am. I'm Diamond 1. I need to get to Diamond 2, then Diamond 3, and then after Diamond... No, it's not Diamond 4. It goes to the next 3. The top one is Unreal. I'm always getting Champion and Elite mixed up. So after Diamond, it's either Elite or Champion. I don't remember which one. But Elite, Champion, Champion, Elite, and then Unreal. And Unreal is when we get the purple stars.
What purple stars?
Purple stars boost and the little trail. Oh. Heck yeah.
What that means? White flower.
Uh-oh. Does that say Snoop Frog? Oh my god, it does. His name is Snoop Frog. Oh my god. Snoop Frog. Frog. I like it. Yeah, because it's Snoop's dog, but that person made their name Snoop Frog. I like it. It's funny. Char-char. Hi, Snoop Frog. Ribbit. I wonder if he's best friend with Kermit the Frog. Aww. Aww. Amber, put your ass back in the man. halfway. Oh, I think it's gonna take us back to lobby. It was taken too long to find a macaroni. Hot diggity dog.
We will find a way to ride.
Yep, there is our problem. Brr. Oh, you know what? Brr. I am chilly.
Essa is making you burn.
I know, huh? I got some weekly challenges. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh. Thank you. Very nice of you.
Let me know you need another one or it's available.
Yeah, no, this is nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I was trying to make you laugh. Did I make you laugh?
Mhm. Yeah. This is very nice.
Good.
You are. So, we have our next bit of dynamos, and it's just we complete week 1 challenges. And it looks like only 4 of them to get her. So let's get us some Tina, I think is how you say it. I probably just butchered all of it, but that's okay.
Do you hear that sound? Do you hear that sound, Mom? Hold on. Now do you hear it? It's this.
That's really cool.
You'll find it in caves.
Cool.
Mom, you go another way. Go another way from this. There's a cartoon one.
Oh, yeah. It's this right here. These are the things that we can earn. Oh, yeah, it's going into a match. Oh wow, speaking.
I really wanted to. I don't hear your promise.
There are a few people coming this way. Not too many though. Oh, whoa. What's that side cave? Does that go into Mom's Spaghetti Grotto also? Let's find out. Oh.
It was in my house when my pet called. Not really my
Oh wow, it totally is another way in. Okay. That was awesome.
Mom,
It was awesome!
Mom,
Yeah. Where's the upgrade machine? I would like to go. Oh, I think the storm automatically makes it not. Okay. So, let's get up and out. Shit. Okay, I gotta. Oh, shit. There's a rift over here. Yep. Got two. Can't remember if blue or purple is hot. I think purple, but I know that it will have a cap out on the suppress. Cheers to that. Heck yeah, we unlocked a few other things. Damage opponents with minigun or explosives. Think the bus driver? Okay. I doubt I'll do the minigun, so it'll be explosives. But por ejemplo, once we complete those, we'll get her. Oh, looks like we only have to complete one more. Then screw the minigun. Let's just thank the bus driver. Fucking, I have to play 4 different matches, but there's just the chances of me using the minigun is like non-existent. Good choice in movie. That was such a good movie. Where are you, Christmas? Feels so weird having there be no school, but I gotta get prepared because she does have school tomorrow.
I really like it. I love it.
I love you too. Ooh, we'll have to go outside.
Yeah. Wow, you was really right. It will turn into rainy to hot. Mom, I didn't actually know it's like blue and it has that. I'm like,
All the freaking lowriders in the front. Okay, we need to find. Yeah, right there. Oh, hey, upgrade machine. rad. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay. At least my school is where frogs can be.
Did that wreck straight up go out the window? That's pretty rad, actually. Let's see, what do they have? I like that. Alright, cool. Nothing else of value. I'm gonna go over to Risky and upgrade this SMG. And once I've upgraded this SMG, I won't need my pistol anymore. But hello and welcome to my club of Kottontale. Thank you to anyone that's lurking, twerking, watching incognitally, watching this later on as posted content. If you have someone here, they're in fact watching it one of those ways. Pretty car. It is mine, yeah. Oh, grandmother. Hey! We're in Club Kottontale. She's on her Switch and I'm playing some... Well, on the Switch, my Switch, same thing, honey. Yeah, 'cause you went by the grocery store. I kinda figured, yeah. Okay, nice, nice. Oh my god, do you want to hear something crazy before I get off the phone with you, though? Because I had my estimate today, yeah? So, the hunks, they charge $265 an hour. Yeah. $265 an hour. So, for 3 hours, $700. And then, when I told... No, but then check this out. When I told them, I was like, somebody I know recently used, All My Sons, and it was, you know, this amount, and they said that was a predatory amount. They said it was predatory, doing the cheap amount that All My Sons did. I was like, this is not... Right? Yeah. I was in disbelief, too. Because I think it's the rivalry. I think it's the rivalry of it all. You know what I mean? And then they recommended this one that I had never heard of, but it was based strictly, like, local. Like, it does, like, Westland, Lake Oswego, and then where I live. So that makes sense to why I'd never heard of that one that they had recommended. But they were saying horrible things about All My Sons. Were like, I had people that worked there that said they were bad. They'll say one thing and do the other. But, like, literally, Allie Mom and Dad just used them. They moved their 2-bedroom 5 miles away for under $400. And the college dude tried to say that that was a predatory amount.
No, that's not.
That's what I was like, this is wild. I was like, I'm gonna get another quote, you know what I mean? Like, it would be different if I, like, literally, Rainbow's other parents just used All My Sons.
Exactly.
And All My Sons is recommended by the Better Business Bureau.
Well, then I would do them.
I just, like, I was, but originally they were like $9.90. But that was because it was his mistake. He forgot that there was no traveling. So I was just like, I was in disbelief. I was in disbelief. I was like, there's no fudging way. I am not, like, I told him I'm low income. Like, I'm not spending more than my rent to move.
There's no better situation than the one that you have. No stairs, no nothing.
Yeah, he was, the college hunks, they were trying to say that because of the walking, it would be more. And I'm like, that doesn't even make sense.
No.
It's the same amount of walking from taking stuff into a truck and unloading it into a place.
Yes, exactly.
No, honestly, I think homeboy thought I was young, and like is trying to spout some ish at me. You know what I mean?
Problem because he's wrong.
But I'm not paying $700 to have 3 dudes for 3 hours. You know what I mean? Like, no. Like, I will literally do 100 trips of my wagon before I spend. And then he was saying for 2.5 hours, $538. I'm like,
What?
I'm like 500. I'm like 500 is what I was putting aside for it all.
Exactly, and I felt like that should have been even freaking cheaper than that. There's no stairs.
Right? No.
Nothing you have is that heavy.
No. Like literally. No. He seemed like a very nice strapping young man, and Junior thought he was super cute, but not my type.
Like my dad.
Did you hear? Did you hear? He looked like my dad, so that tells you why he was not my type. But yeah, blowing my mind. Like, my mind is completely blown.
I mean, it's been a while since I've been in school, but
So,
you know, go upstairs into dorm rooms and all sorts of
yeah,
stuff.
no, I contacted the All My Sons, and they said they actually do, you know, in complex moves quite often. You know, good. I'm waiting for a response from them because I'm sorry, but no, like, unless I get a handpick who moves my stuff for the college hunks, I'm not paying that. Like, I better get to choose what they look like, and they gotta go topless. Like, no, $700.
Hell no, I wouldn't even pay that for that.
That's double my rent.
No. My God. No.
Yeah, no, you got me messed up.
You got a blown up head because that's ridiculous.
Right? Right? That's what I felt like. I was just like, I can't believe it. And when I told Allie, she was like, what? She's like, that's a ripoff. I'm like, I know. No, like, this is insane. And then he was trying to say, oh, we've had people that worked for All My Sons, and they didn't have anything good to say. And then he was trying to insinuate that they would lie. Like, you know, tell me one thing and then show up and do another.
And them telling the truth that they want to charge you $700 and some odd dollars for something that's obviously cheaper than that.
Right? I'm like, I'm sorry, I could hire, like, my brother and his friend to move my heavy stuff. And they'd probably be like, oh, you don't need to pay us. This is nothing. Like, literally, the heaviest thing I have is one piece of my entertainment center. And, like, it's only like 50 pounds by itself. The only reason you need 2 people to carry it is because of the size. Like, literally everything I own is 50 pounds or less. No, he had a generator that goes by weight, right? It tried to say my bed was going to weigh 300 pounds. I'm like, am I laying in my bed? Because my bed is only going to weigh 300 pounds if I'm laying in it. My frame is so light that I can move, like, no. And see, even their hourly rate, let's say it only takes an hour, $265. That's groceries. No stairs. And they don't have to pack anything. I'm doing all the packing. They don't have to wrap anything because it's not going in a truck. Yeah, no. I've never used a moving company before, but I'm so glad that Rainbow's dad was like, this is how much we paid for this, just to give you an idea. I'm so glad they did that, because if they hadn't done that, I would not have been... Yeah. Right? Thank you. Thank you. Cheers to that ridiculousness. But yeah, we would love to have you over. I know Junior would love to see you.
I'll be scared and happy because I never ever had you
Well, no, we're not in our 2-bedroom yet. We're
No, when?
well, yeah, that will be in January. Honestly, I think there's a good chance it could be in December, though.
Yeah, I do too.
In all honesty, I'm just like when she goes to her dad's on Sunday, I'm gonna start packing stuff up.
Yeah.
Like I already asked her. I said choose between blocks, the baby dolls, or the Barbies. I was like pick one, and the other ones are getting packed up. And she chose Barbies, which I was kind of hoping she'd choose that one since it does have the dollhouse.
Yeah, totally. Heck yes.
$265 an hour.
No.
Like,
They really are full of themselves, shit.
like seriously.
Who's gonna be crazy enough to pick? No. But,
Old ladies, super old ladies that don't know any better, or super young gals that don't know any better.
really full of themselves trying to charge that.
Yeah, that's what I think. And this is after I told him, like, I'm low income. Like, the whole complex is very low income.
Yeah, they know that.
Yeah. Wild.
They know that just from the building. They know which buildings are low rent buildings and stuff. So that's even more ridiculous that even stating that amount.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I it's full of used them. Now,
Yeah, no, I think that's what I heard too. Is like but I had heard, like people in dorms can afford them. I'm like, okay, sweet. No, man.
that's what's crazy. My God. They obviously want to make money off you instead of shit.
That's what I feel like. I mean,
No scares, no nothing. Man, no hell no. My God. I'm glad I wasn't there to hear that, because I would have been.
well, no, that he didn't tell me that. It came in an email quote.
Oh my gosh. They can't even tell you up front.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you should receive it that way, but it should be said right there up front. Knuckleheads, man.
And the moment that I said, like, I know someone that just recently used all my sons, and for 3 hours it was this much, and he said that was a predatory amount. That's their words. I'm like, holy crap. Like, which, to be honest, I thought his price was a predatory amount. Well, and like I mentioned that I'm disabled, you know? Like I mentioned that I'm disabled, so I can't. Well, she just woke up, honey. Grandma was sleeping. Yeah, she did leave you a message. No, honey. But I did good. Are you excited to see Grandma? She's gonna come by today. She got us some groceries.
Wait. Wait, like her will come in the house?
Yeah, honey.
Like stay here like for a little bit? Like to hang out?
Well, I don't know about that, honey.
Grandma, can you please hang out with us?
Yeah.
But yeah, so the quote says loading services, just the labor, 3 hours for 3 hunks at $2.35 per hour. And it comes to $7.05.
Mom,
And then the guesstimation from the distance, they put 250 to 300 feet. Which that could be roughly accurate, but I think it's much less than that.
That's just a few steps.
Um
It ain't shit.
but no, then they said that they have this like generator that gives them like a weight, you know what I mean? Just a random weight. This freaking 385 for my bed. I'm like, if I'm laying in it, 280 for chests and drawers. I'm just like, no fucking way. Small bookcase, 125. I'm like, no. Like, even with all the books on it, it's not 125. Oh, and then my couch, which they put it as a futon. My couch, 245.
How do they estimate? How do they estimate it?
It's some kind of generator they have.
Oh my.
Yeah. No. I'm just like, yeah, the mirrors, 35 pounds for my mirrors. You're shitting me, right?
Ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
People are losing their brains.
them are not
The only ones that might be somewhat accurate is the small storage cabinet when it's full of my board games. It definitely could be about 63 pounds because my board games altogether are heavy, but that's literally the heaviest thing.
Oh my god. Like your board games get taken
Well, no,
over.
they said an end table for
Total.
one. I'm just like, what end table? Like, I don't have any end tables really, but the end table, 31 pounds for an end table. I'm like, everything I have is so cheap, and this is all just an estimate, but it's like, it's not even worth it for the hourly price. Like, I'm not, like, maybe $200 an hour, but like, not no fucking, no, I wouldn't pay even 200 an hour. Like,
You need to stick with somebody that's upstairs in places because they'll pay it.
yeah. Yeah, because the stairs, because they don't want to go up and down the stairs. I'm like, I straight up said, I was like, 100 trips with my wagon is worth it to me than paying $700 for help.
No.
Like, straight up. You know what I mean? Like, I'd get you out here with that plyboard before that.
Yeah, they truly are nuts.
Yeah. That's what I felt like, you know what I mean? But I was like, And, I do like that they donate to a good cause, but it's like, because you donate doesn't mean you can rake up your prices.
They better donate something. They make way too much money off of people. If they don't, they'll end up paying taxes. They know that's exactly why they donate.
Do you think this is, Mom? Do you think this is a good like burger color?
Very good.
Like that should not take advantage of their patrons. No, that's just ridiculous, man. Are they nuts? I'm gonna try and make that kind of money off of a single mom. They're nuts.
Yeah, no. And the thing I got from all my sons, straight up, just like, it's a, like, so, cause I had showed you the stuff, my text between the hunks, like it was a bunch of different numbers and stuff like that. Um, and they're a small business, you know. All my sons have they're a 30 years plus business, you know what I mean? But they're like, hello, this is Brian with All My Sons Moving. I can absolutely help you with this. Just let you know a bit about us. For over 30 years locally, we've remained family owned and operated. We're licensed, insured, regulated by the Department of Transportation, and certified through the American Moving and Storage Association. All our guys are owned full time, background checked, drug tested, professionally trained gentlemen. So no temporary workers, no day labor, and do not ever broker off our work. We absolutely come equipped with dollies, four-wheelers, and more. This is part of our service. We do moves with the same complex quite a bit to include within the same building. I will have my guys load our customers' rental trucks, PODs, freight containers, and more. I just need to ask you a couple quick questions. And they were very simple. And they're like, thank you so much. And then one, what's your first name and a good phone number? What is a good email address, zip code that you're located in? And then can you tell about a few larger pieces / items we will be handling? And then, of course, the date. But yeah, so
That is just ridiculous.
like that was a great response, you know what I mean? Versus like, you know, this was a whole lot more professional, and I really don't like that the college hunks were quick to just like be like, oh, I've heard bad things about that. Like we have people that work for us
No,
who.
they're trying to tear down their competitor. Whenever a company tries to do that, I won't use them purely for that.
Thank you, thank
I don't
you.
care how good they are. They ain't that good. They can go out there and try and ruin somebody else's reputation.
Right?
It's just their crime. Then
Because
they'll
they could have said, oh, they could have said something along like, that's really good to shop around and get quotes. Um,
yeah. All they're doing is gossiping. Somebody told us this. So, and
yeah.
who knows if somebody did? And if they did, that was in confidence, and they
Well,
shouldn't spread it.
but let's be honest, a job is a job. Like,
Yeah.
from that side of it, it's going to be different than what I experience because I'm a customer. When you're working the job, you have to be a certain way, act a certain way, and yeah, I mean, and like behind the screen stuff, like that's not for me to know about, you know what I mean? Um, but I don't think there's going to be any tricking. Like it would be completely different if I hadn't like I literally got them recommended from my child's other parents. So it's like,
Yeah.
and they had a great experience with them.
See, yeah. That's just ridiculous. Those people trying to tear down another company.
Yeah, no, the dude actually said that it was more expensive because of the walking. And that doesn't make any fucking sense to me because when you move something, you're literally taking everything out of it into a truck and organizing it and then unloading the truck into the new place. That's a lot of walking.
That is.
So I
Absolutely.
don't understand how walking from one area to the other. Yeah, yeah, no.
Wow. That's not right.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's that's how my morning went, you know. Fucking flabbergasted.
Me, what? What did you say? Maybe I just need to really go back to sleep because I thought I heard you say this.
No, I just like, and then the fact that like, cause the first number was 990, and he was like, "Oh, my apologies, I'd put in the truck portion," and I'm just like, "Oh, I feel bad for people that need the frickin' truck."
Oh my goodness. My goodness.
And then he even said the majority of the time is wrapping stuff, and they don't need to wrap anything because
Yeah.
it's not going onto a moving truck.
Yeah, like yeah, it's not like they need to do all their fancy wrapping and everything
It's
else.
literally
Those
just
people
labor. I need people who are not handicapped to pick my boxes up and move them from A to B. Like, that's it.
that's just so freaking
Oh, man. If I had a dolly, I would straight up just do it myself. You know I would, too.
yeah, there's man, no, they don't
Yeah, if I had a flat dolly, I could move my whole apartment by myself.
well, we
Well, but it's
So,
but you have the type of dolly that's made for like stacking boxes on.
right.
Yeah.
We will figure out a way. That's just like,
Oh no, I contacted all my, all
yeah,
my sons moving.
yeah,
If I don't get a quote similar to or less than what her other parents have, I'm just gonna like. At that point, I won't even care having Ricky Ricardo coming in and out of my apartments because he's an able body,
yeah,
and I can pay him in chocolate.
yeah. Well,
But you know that's legitimately correct, as I could pay him with chocolate. Like,
I gotta go potty real quick.
I would gladly, I would spend half of my food stamps in chocolate to not to not have to spend 500 of real money.
Yeah,
Over 500. Like, and I was all expecting to get a great price when, they told me that it was under 400 to move their 2 bedroom 5 miles away.
yeah, exactly. That's ridiculous.
Like,
Chime's in there.
huh?
Oh, I gotta get into the bathroom.
Oh. I thought she was talking to us.
I
Oh,
gotta go.
oh, you made a burger.
For the cat.
That's so cool. Oh my gosh, Amber.
And that's the
She made a giant cheeseburger in Minecraft. And it's awesome.
And you can go inside it.
Yeah, honey. That is really cool. Like, that is really cool.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And I made a little bridge for the cat because there's a bunch of water here.
Yeah.
I'm being a nice human.
He's so cute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
Aw,
I love you too, sweetheart.
that's cute, little one.
Thanks. I try my best.
Sweetheart.
She tries her best. You're so cute.
Her uncalled Mom.
She'll call back if she wants to, honey.
I think her uncalled because her not wanted to talk to us. Her not want to leave us here. Her
See?
uncalled us and then
No, it was just her phone, honey. She didn't mean to. It was just her phone. Hello.
My phone is crazy.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, she uncalled us." I was like, "No, so it was probably her phone. She'll call us back."
Yeah.
And then she was like, "No, I think she just," and then you start calling. She's like, "Oh, never mind."
My phone is crazy. It has its own brain. I don't even try and argue with it anymore. Because I do argue with it a lot, but I ain't doing that no more.
He's so silly.
The Grinch is very
Oh man.
Mom, the Grinch is very fun.
Oh yeah. We just got done watching Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Aw,
Yeah, because
that's cool.
we have it on VHS. It's good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, very, like, I swear Chicken Run's like the only one that she'll watch all the way through. But she actually watched this all the way through. And it took her 2 times, but she finished watching Home Alone. Yeah. What'd you think of Home Alone? The one where he ends up at the house by himself?
I actually thought it was actually very, very awesome because I actually really, really wish Home Alone with one mom in a country. And I come out of its belly in a country.
Its belly. You mean her belly. I'm not an it. thank you. But yes, you did. You came out of my belly.
Yep.
I'm very proud that I got to grow you in my belly.
Because you want
No, Amber, not appropriate.
I forgot, Mom.
Okay. I trust you. But yeah, no, I figured you probably got some of the soy sauce ramen and then cheese, I think. Yeah. Both of which we will consume and appreciate. We actually, for lunch, we did cheese rolls and fish sticks. Yeah.
You flushed the toilet.
Well, yeah, she went potty. Now she's gonna wash her hands.
Now
I'd be more concerned if she hadn't. I'd be more concerned if she hadn't flushed the toilet. Man.
Sit with me.
Shoot, all you'd have to do is say you're a grandmother going to see your grandbaby.
It sounds like you are breaking it.
Dang, so many chug jugs. Awesome. Just want to make sure I'm all shielded up. I love you too, sweetheart. Yeah, I always call you sweetheart. Yeah, but since I've been calling Artemis baby girl. Yeah, Artemis. Hi, my sweet.
Your baby girl.
Your sweet baby girl, yeah? Yes. Yes, Artemis Pearl, the pearl of my eye. You like the the test, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did you say that, Grandma?
Yes, she did. Silly.
Grandma, how's your day?
Honey, she called us right after she woke up, so...
Sleep, 'cause it wasn't like...
Yep, a bridge for a cat in a burger house.
That's restitution. When you come back home, I'll show you.
Baby, remember, you don't have to yell. Yeah, very true.
I'm silly, duh. Grandma, I'm silly, duh. Yeah. Just like he did. I still remember when he actually pretended to
Indoor voice.
practice his left and right. Oh, so annoying. He's an annoying
call. Amber, she's getting ready to come here. You want her to talk to her roommate or get ready? Oh my god.
For real.
Hey. Yes, you do. Hey, cover your cough. That was not what I was trying to do. I just did it. Oh, dang it. No. Done. Killed myself. I thought I had my pickaxe out, and I almost exploded myself. Well, I did explode myself, but I almost eliminated myself by exploding myself. Because I tried to use a rocket to open the wall. Oh, it was fun. I'm more disappointed that I wasted a rocket. Huh? Oh.
Where?
Oh. I was my next. I was like, what? It is not hot here. We live in Chinchilla air, so it's always nice and cold here.
And the chinchilla makes us nice and warm.
What? I love you.
I love you. I love you. Oh yes, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
When all my clothes start to stick to it. Like, I don't know how you guys don't feel that.
Oh, there's a drop coming right next to me. That's amazing.
How do you guys not feel that? I'm sweating to death.
You're funny,
Yeah.
Do you want to watch this? Want to watch this? It goes down.
Ooh. Wow.
It caught a rock slide. It could go over, then slide, and then over again. Is it
Here,
pretty,
please watch out.
pretty awesome? Right? I made it from the top.
I just took a victory royale. Yeah. Oh hey, 20 chest searched in a match. Loot hoarder. I got that for the first time. That's awesome. Now I knew I had it. Like I I had a gold rocket launcher and a purple silenced SMG. So yeah. Literally, homeboy got a few little shots on me, and then I just pulled my rocket out and shot it. He was hiding behind a tree. So, like, the rocket took out the tree and him. But just for good measure, I did some pew-pewing in the same direction. So, it was either rocket or maybe a few of the pews. Who knows? Yeah, I might get myself a water. Well, okay. You can get me a water, but I'm still gonna get up and stretch. Oh. Okay. Excuse me. Well, but you know it's a good stretch when you fart, because it means that your body is relaxed and in the position it's supposed to be in. Flatulence is good.
Fresh new water from a fresh new fridge.
Thank you.
Once we hear a lot, or just a couple days? A lot of days or just a couple of days? Like, how about you?
I'm in a waterfall. It's giving me shields.
Are you done?
I'm inside the waterfall. See?
Oh my god. So now we need to
they thought they were hard. They're like, I see you in there. And then they couldn't even take me out. That's so silly. Huh. That's it. Leave it alone. Everyone can get zit. If you have a pore, you can get a zit. And everyone has pores. Our skin is covered in them. Yeah. Well, it's less common for children to get them, but kids can get them, it's just not very often. And teenagers do get them. Teenagers get them often. Well, it's a mixture of hormones and dirt being inside of a pore. Huh? No, you're not. You'll be headed this way. Heck yeah, I'm playing Fortnite in Club Kottontale. She's sitting next to me playing Minecraft on my Switch. Yeah. Oh, a jack-o'-lantern?
Yeah.
You take a shears to a pumpkin.
No.
What?
I want
A magic jack-o'-lantern. Okay, well, I don't... Oh, honey. It's not gonna have a magic jack-o'-lantern, baby. It's not. That doesn't exist.
It's Mom. In videos, it's a yes. There's a magic pumpkin you can put on. It makes a magic pumpkin. I'll be happy to buy it.
M-A... Okay. C, and then it's a space. M-A-G-I-C is magic. Jack-o'-lantern. So it's J A C K and then you're going to do a space and just put the letter O. And then space. Okay, lantern. L. A. P. E. R. N.
You're correct.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a magic pumpkin. I needed one because I wanted a magic pumpkin, but the eyes don't let me wear.
Well, yeah, where... Oh, that type of golden pumpkin. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I don't know about all that, baby. I'm sorry, but Mama doesn't. I know how to make a jack-o'-lantern where you carve the pumpkin and you put a candle inside. Heck yeah. Dude, always try to go potty before leaving the house. That is just like, no brainer. Is I had to take care of this person that thought they were hard. They had T and Tina, and I still took them out.
Mom, do them look the same, kind of?
Yeah. It was satisfying. Let's see, what weapons do they have? Nothing that I want. I'll take that ammo. Hey, Amber, Mama's trying to play a game. Making the sounds like that for no reason makes it a little difficult. Cheers you in just a moment. Ah, little girl. A moment, yeah. Alright, cheers.
Moment, yank. Moment.
Hey. Amber, Melissa. Stop.
I'm just trying to shut up.
No, none of that is funny. None of what you were doing is funny. Honey, Grandma's not gonna stay and chill if you're gonna be acting up. Because Grandma doesn't want to hang out with someone who's not gonna actually hang out. Because Grandma bought groceries for us, so that's why she's coming this way. And you asked her if she was gonna stay and hang out, and she said yes. But that can change if you're not going to behave. And it's beautiful outside, so here soon we're gonna go outside and you get to play at the park. And I'm gonna get to enjoy the sunshine and have some meaty skin. Watch out!
Hi, little spider. How was your day?
That's not a spider, that's a fly.
No, I saw legs. No wings. Mom.
Okay, Amber, I am 100% not paying attention to you. I am paying attention to the fact that there's one person somewhere.
You look so gorgeous in the camera with the sunlight coming out.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Welcome.
You buttering me up.
Yeah. It looks like you actually like using like something on the phone when you like take pictures. You do then it like change to like change it up. Kind of like that. Like when Ray
Okay, Amber, indoor voice. Sweetie, I love you a lot. I love you to the moon and back and then some. But when I am trying to pay attention and you're being loud, it is very difficult. Because mommy doesn't care if she takes first or second, and I want to be able to hear and pay attention. Finish up what you're doing there, because we're going to go outside. I'm going to see, because I was just trying to thank the bus driver, but it's sunny outside. Be good for us to get the sunlight, the vitamin D.
That wasn't me.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I just need to thank the bus driver one more time. One more time. Bum, bum, bum. So, I'm going to do one more match, and then I'm going to end this meeting. Excuse me. We're going to go outside.
Enjoy the fresh air.
My mother and Junior's grandmother is coming over, bring us some groceries. Hang out for a little bit.
Bye.
We're not leaving yet. This needs clipped. Can you get the big toenail clippers that are in the bathroom? Thank you.
Oh, yeah. There's your apple. It's right by your mom.
Mom, where are them?
On the white table.
I don't see them.
They're right there. Big clippers.
I found them. It was hard.
Well, you're not supposed to be trying to open them or play with them. I'm gonna do both.
Mama, can you drive?
She can drive.
Ow, ow. I'm taking it in a little.
Not done. I just I need to loot real quick so I'm not. Sweet. Sweet, I was the first person to get a legendary item. Or Becca. I know, huh?
You remember, Mom? The Papa and Giant remember?
Oh hey, it's 420 Here he is. It is not raining here.
I'm sorry about that, Grandma. I'll never ever want that to happen.
So you know I didn't forget about it. I just not even in the circle yet. Yeah.
Sounds so sweet, Grandma. Yeah, very sweet.
No, that's the sound of her door.
Yeah, that.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. is your name?
Yeah. So, like, I wind out the other three windows because I don't want it to fog up in here. I can't get the driver window down. So I can get it down. I can't get it back up.
All done?
Yep. That's not M&M. That's just a random skin baby.
Oh. I'm gonna say it's M&M, cause that too kind of looks like the word M&M.
No.
Right, Mom? Number 2 looks like M&M, kind of.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Poop and garbage.
No, your toenails.
Ooh, you got
You may
paper.
not. Amber, I did not forget anything. If anything, you forgot the paper. But thank you for finally cleaning it up all the way so I could actually sleep in here.
Oh, welcome. And I forgot to clean up under the dollhouse, but I'll do that after school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm just glad I can see the floor and I can sleep.
Thank you.
There's still food on the ground over here.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Just a hodgepodge of stuff in that? Okay.
Yeah, it's a bucket for any toy. Blah 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 blah. You got her, Mom.
I know.
Dom, Tima, T.
Yep. Dynamo, T and Tina.
Dynamo, Tina, Tina.
Yep. All I had to do was play 5 matches and thank the bus driver, so.
Oh.
Because I had been working on it, I was Nikes.
I swear this is the longest part getting down to the freeway.
Oh yeah.
It feels like a million forever. You can't jump on the freeway to get to the freeway. That's
Now I wait 7 days for the next part to unlock.
mm-hmm.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be why little man probably didn't want to come with me because I lectured